Hello, this is Jamie from randomizeuser.com. Today we're previewing Starbound 1.2's Terraforming facility. We're currently in the unstable branch of the game, so nothing's final, but I thought we'd just take a quick look at terraforming, what it actually is, and how you do it. Now, the big problem is, you can only start to access terraformers when you're at the very end of the game, once you've completed everything, and then you go into the ancient vaults, and you get all that you need to do this sort of thing. That's another video entirely, which will be quite a long, involved process. So for now, let's just have a little quick look at what it actually involves terraforming. Now, there are two kinds of terraformers. One is a let's bring up my stuff because I've cheated a lot of this stuff in. We've got a terraformer of various different kinds: dark terraformer, wooded terraformer, and we've got microformers like steamy, fungal, and floral and stuff like that. Terraformers are capable of changing the entire planet's biome. Microformers just create a little mini biome around the microformer. This, over here, again I've cheated this in, because you can only find this in the ancient vaults. This is the Terra Forge. This is what you use to actually create terraformers. You need ancient essence and something like a static cell or cryonic extract or whatever. Ancient essence is an endgame currency, like pixels, only you can only get it in the ancient vaults again, so don't go looking for it just in the regular game. This is how you craft terraformers. Microformers drop from ancient vault bosses about 50% of the time, so they're a bit harder to come by because it's all kind of like a random drop situation. Okay, so let's actually terraform this planet. First of all, we'll look at the microformers first because they're a bit more straightforward. So I've got a selection of them here. Let's go for the steamy microformer. So place that down. Select it. And off it goes! Whoa, there we go! So that was about, 20 seconds or so. And suddenly we're now in a steam spring biome. Including, you can see all this background steam spring type stuff. Although we still have got our old spring biome chest ligging about. But yep, look, baddies are now steam springy. Kill you. Oh, he's having the right time over there. So yes, this is all now nice and icy with your steam spring stuff. This is admittedly a village. So let's just see how far this actually extends. As you can see, the background is still very much the same planet as we started on. This isn't actually the ideal situation to show you because it's a village. However, if you look down there, you'll see that the steam spring biome has now run out. And it's just some regular green gunk down there. Oh, I don't want to go up in the air. So once you've microformed into a new biome, you'll see it's now switched off. So let's see what happens when we try and pick it up. Poof! It's gone. Also, it's very smoky in this this sub-biome, but ignore that. That's nothing to do with the terraforming. Yep, so you cannot reuse a microformer. Just to avoid ambiguity, you can. When it hasn't actually been used... Oh, bollocks, I've actually started up again. I'll try it with a different one. Just to confirm, let's just make sure that the right tool is out. You can actually destroy an unused one and pick it up again. Oh, there we go, there's the fungal thing has done its business. And now we've got a bloody fungal biome with just a bit of steam spring smoke still lingering. Oh god, this planet's getting a right old mess. Okay, so I've left the mushroom sub-biome far behind now. Ooh, oh, spikes! Gotta be careful of them. So let's actually terraform the entire planet now. I'm just looking for a good flat bit to put my terraformer on. This'll do, just to make a little space on the ground. And let's see, what biome shall we change this to? Snowy. Oh, actually, where's the... there it is, there's the volcano one. I think I'll do that one. So this has got a bit of an interface about it. So let's just open that up. Slightly confusing at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets tweaked a little bit. But you terraform the planet in stages. So if you see, this is the midpoint. As soon as we terraformed it that much, the planet will actually turn fully into a volcano planet. But then before that, we've got to do it in stages. So each time you do it, you terraform a bit more. So you do need a lot of essence for this. Again, essence is the currency you get from the ancient vaults. So for the first stage, we need 5,000, and it'll be limited to 1,000 sectors. Press terraform, terraforming in progress, and then you wait. Incidentally, whilst we're waiting for that to actually happen, let's just put down a buggy microformer. Just to show you, if you try and activate one too close to each other, it just fails on you. Too close to another active terraformer. So you can't do that. Otherwise things would get confusing, I guess. There we go. And there we have it. Took a while. Couldn't seem to speed it up either by using cheating commands. But now we're on a volcano planet. Quick, let's build a colony. And as you can see, the background of the planet is still very much the same as it was before. So that's not going to change that until, as I say, we've got to this middle section. So let's do that. Let's do that. And now we play the waiting game again. So the interesting thing about these terraforming things is, unlike planets that were created using the procedurally generated stuff, it doesn't change everything. I mean, some things are a bit weird. Like, for instance, at the moment, we haven't got any pools of lava, despite this being a volcano planet. But you do have this steam coming from volcano-y type stuff. And you do have some of the furniture that is in the old biome. So, yeah, things get quite mixed up and strange. Ah, look, there we go. Right, so that's the second stage complete, and now we are on, officially, a volcano planet, as you can see by the parallax in the background. It's also gone really gloomy and unpleasant. So we'll keep on going around the planet a bit more, and I'll show you that it will actually extend for quite a while, unlike the mini biome. Oh god, this is actually really dark. Still going. Just running through a little dungeon. One of those crow-headed ones. I think it's an avian dungeon. Through the other side. And we're still on the bloody volcano biome. Oh, that looks like a great big bloody... Oh, I can't be bothered to climb that. So let's go back to the ship. And let's have a look at the navigation controls as a result. This has changed. And well, sadly, I didn't actually get to show you that first, what it used to look like. But if you look at this, terraforming has made this planet safe for habitation, though unnatural in appearance. And there are a couple of other possible descriptions there as well. If you can see, like, it actually has changed the weather as well, because now we have ashfall and cinder, which of course wasn't there when it was a whatever planet it was before. I think it was a jungle planet, wasn't it? Okay, so we're back at the terraformer. I've just destroyed it and put it back down again, just as an experiment. And if you do that, you will actually have to start the process all over again. Do note that. So let's just finish off by putting one last microformer down, because this volcano place is looking a bit gloomy at the moment. So let's create another mini biome in the midst of all this horrible redness. Oh, it's still horrible and oppressive because we're now on a volcano planet. But at least we've got a nice little bit of spring there, which feels very weird on this sort of planet. But hey, that's terraforming for you. Okay, so hopefully we'll look at a bit more of Starbound 1.2 in future videos, including how to actually get hold of all the ancient vault stuff. So I'll get to work on that soon. And there's a few other things in 1.2 that are actually going to be interesting to look at. So we might do a video on things like weapons, which have changed. You can now upgrade weapons, and now there's elemental damage and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll look out for those. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Do subscribe to Randomise User for all the latest indie stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.